Alright guys, so today I'm calling out and reacting to this so-called slime ranter that I found. She goes by Mewatchin. Just a heads up, her whole channel is rage, bait, and bullying, so don't let the my channel isn't rage bait part fool you. Also, sadly, she's a fan of Meowba, so it's gonna be one of those people. First, I'll go over some of her posts. Here's the first one. Make sure to pause to read. I'll also include the comments. So, this is the video she's saying is ass. So, that video was made by @PolygonalDFC. That video is pretty good, so I don't know what she meant by it being ass. On to the next post. Here's the video. So, that was made by @EstellaBunny. Again, that was a really good video, so it just goes to show this person is just bullying. Probably because they're jealous. Next. I genuinely feel gross putting this AI shit on my screen, but it's for the video. So, this is traced art you can see by the green color covering the watermark. I honestly think it's funny how they're getting called out, but keep saying they didn't do it. Just letting you know, AI art is not art. It has no human emotion or soul. Also, apparently, there's a link here. Now that that's over, let's move on to the videos. I'll watch them, then give my opinion on it. Let's go.
Run Kingdom is such a stupid game. I seriously don't get the hype for the game. Its story is ass and there's zero plot. Don't even get me started with the character designs in the game. They are so basic and bland, like Shadow Milk Cookie, Ginger Brave, and Muscle Cookie, along with other cookies who are basic since there are a lot. All you do in the game is collect gems and coins, gamble them, and get trash. That's it. Even when you're playing the game, you don't even have to. You can just press the auto button. Nothing interesting, nothing fun, and the fandom is way worse since it's filled with Yuma shippers and insufferable people.
I'm cutting you off. First of all, it may seem stupid to you, but much like myself and others, it's quite enjoyable. The story is actually pretty good, and there is plot line if you actually paid attention to it. You're complaining about characters that are common, so of course they're not going to look that good, but there are so many other cookies. Something tells me you haven't actually played the game, and to be honest, you're the only insufferable one here.
Hate Yuma shippers? Oh my god. Like, who even thought it was a good idea to be delusional and ship yourself with a fictional character? They are not even real to begin with and would probably even kill themselves if they saw you in real life. And no, this is not bait. You guys are only saying it is bait because I am telling the truth. It is just loser behavior, and my opinion matters more, to be honest.
First off, we're not delusional, we know. They're not real. Also, saying they would kill themselves is going too far. That's not okay. We're saying it's bait because it is, and no, you're not telling the truth. Also, you act like you're above us when you're not.
Talk about the fact that AI art isn't even that bad. The art itself is very pretty, and I'm surprised it only takes a robot to generate this masterpiece into minutes. And like an artist, who would take around 8 years. The art style it has is like eye candy, and people just nog on it because they can't draw as magnificent as AI. Oh, but it's hurting the environment. Y'all did not give two shits about the environment until I came, so don't even try, lol. I'm glad AI is becoming more stronger, because that would mean artists don't have to spend their time on their crap pieces and can just generate it using a prompt in under 3 minutes. That's all.
Bro, AI art is shit. It makes artists lose their jobs. It takes a long time for artists like myself to make art because we're putting our feelings into it, unlike AI that just comes up with this shit. Yeah, it's causing global warming, and I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but there are many groups and organizations that have been fighting for the environment for years. You just stole that person's art and threw it into AI. That's very disrespectful and disgusting. They worked hard on it.
People have boring interests nowadays. Like, I swear, every one of their interests is either something overrated and boring or something everyone gets into just because it's popular. Forsaken, Dandy's World, and Cookie Run Kingdom are prime examples. It's always the same games, and they're always ass in some way too. We should normalize trying new things for ourselves and not join them because it's popular. Trust me, it's way much better. That will be—
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh at this one. You do realize it wasn't popular in the first place, right? It took time for it to grow, and you're saying we should look for less popular things. Well, that's just going to make them popular.
They make excuses for themselves, saying they are open-minded and progressive, but their lifestyles are really about cheating and hurting others. They cause emotional pain to the people who trust and love them, and they promote cheating, which is wrong. This kind of behavior is selfish and damages the values of family and healthy relationships. Society needs to reject people who behave like this and speak out against this harmful trend and put them in their place. If you are polyamorous, you really don't know what you are doing with your life, and you are just a cheater promoting harmful activity. Polyamorous is just glorifying.
First off, you're just being extremely homophobic. No, their lifestyle isn't about hurting people. And no, they don't promote cheating. Saying society needs to reject them is wrong. People are still people no matter who or what they like. It's not a trend, and no one needs to be quote-unquote put in their place. If you don't know someone, don't assume things about them. It's hurtful and wrong. It seems to me you don't know what a poly relationship is, and you probably go to a church that talks badly about people. So, in all honesty, you're the only one being hurtful.
Shippers are actually so fucking stupid. Why even date a fictional character that doesn't even know you in real life? It's just delusional about people even having the thought of dating is something that isn't real. And besides, most of the time they're those are UGLY as shit. In fact, not even most. All the time they have ugly those such as Daisuke, Mafioso, Shadow Milk Cookie, and a lot more that are a waste of time to mention. Instead of being a fat Judd and Yuma shipping, get a real person to love and care for, not a fictional thing. Maybe then you will learn a purpose in life, or perhaps you might be too jumped for it.
Oh, for the love of, can you just let people be themselves without having a stick up your ass? Honestly, it doesn't even affect you. And the only fat chud here is you. You clearly hate yourself and can't even look in the mirror in real life, so you make fun of others for attention. Sorry for the crash out. One last video, then I'm done.
Can we all agree lesbians along with gay people are just bad manipulators? I have had a friend who was lesbian once and was so obvious that they manipulate their partners into dating them by the way they act. I have never seen a relationship between lesbians, gays last for more than 2 hours. That's how toxic it is. I say we all stop this Yuri and Yang slop videos, especially when it's a Yuma ship, because it's proven in multiple sources it considered bad and unhealthy. Along with liking the same gender is bad as well. Try to stay safe, everybody, and don't let those evil, malicious, bad, toxic manipulators get to you. Mew out.
I genuinely don't have words for how stupid this is. You listed your Discord as your so-called sources, but there is no scientific proof backing it up. Also, just because you had one friend that was like that doesn't mean we're all like that. Again, you're being extremely homophobic. I'm pansexual, but that doesn't mean I'm evil or toxic. Also, liking the same gender isn't bad, and it doesn't matter anyway. It's none of your business who people are in love with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just remember to ignore this person or report them. Goodbye, everyone. Luna is out.